It's TJ Skullman Swan coming back at you all of Skullman Belts and more. And I have a very special review that I want to do on today, May the 8th, 2025. And has a whole lot to do with this belt right here. So we're going to take this belt out and we're going to get right on to it. And also with this. So this belt right here had a lot of meaning to me. But as with all things, sometimes you keep the meaning in your memories and you keep it there, because that is a great place for it to be in your memories and in your heart. So like I say, man, it's been a long time since I've done an actual belt review on this channel, but it is warranted for today. And today is the birthday of my uncle. We was a year apart. You know, I was a year older than he was, and he lost his battle to cancer. And first off, this middle finger right here, and you all have seen this in a lot of my videos, and he was he had gotten, you know, he was deep into the battle with cancer, and you know, he would have good days, and on one of his good days, you know, every time we walk past his room, he was always throwing up damn middle finger just like this, you know, and that's how we greeted each other. So hence you can really see what the deal was with the belt. He never saw the belt, you know, but so I'm gonna say, hey, he was on Amazon one day, and he said, hey man, buy this right here, and I'm gonna pay you back. I said, okay. So when it came, you know, we got it, and he said, look, he said, when I'm gone, he said, I want you to look at this middle finger right here, and I want you to think about me every time you see it. And he lost a lot of weight, and he stuck his middle finger up, and Lord knows, it looked just like this, you know. So I keep that in his memory too, man. You know, this is one thing I'm going to definitely always keep. And getting to this belt right here, I don't know the maker of this belt, but I know who had this belt, and I know who made things possible for me to get this belt. And this, and I saw it one day when him and I was video chatting, and I asked him about that belt, and I told him what it would mean if I could get that belt. And he was still in the belt hobby; he wasn't leaving then. And I really want to thank Gary Sutton for making this possible. You know, Gary has a good heart, you know, and I'm just thankful for that. So I don't know the maker of the belt. I didn't even care for the maker to even know who the maker of the belt were. I just wanted this belt. And this green, I never was a fan of this green, but I do like it. So this is a 5-plate belt. Has 2 side plates on each side and the main plate in the middle. So as you know, the Dgaf, you know what that stands for. It looks to be about maybe about 3 to 4 millimeters. Does have these raised plates on it. You know, that's within the plate. So the detail on these plates are, man, I do. That is excellent. It's very, very excellent. You know, it was like I say, man, I'm a little emotional doing this. I do like how it is laced. I'm definitely a fan of snakeskin. Your second hand set of plates here has a set of middle fingers, arms in handcuffs. So, and it mirrors it on the other side here. Then you get to your main plate. You can actually see the barbed wire in here and the logo on the top. It is actually a tag team championship belt. And man, I tell you all, as kids, when we was children, man, me and him used to be we was really deep into wrestling. He got out of it. Obviously, as you see, still love it. Who was it? I think that I may be, let me see if I can remember it for back. All I know, it had Ron Simmons and Hacksaw Butch Reed in it. They was Doom, I believe it was, and he was Ron Simmons. That's who we were on WCW. WWE. Oh man, we was the Legion of Doom. Oh, what a rush! Wow. And we just love to do that. Man, it was Hawk Animal. He was Hawk and I was Animal because he was always a tad bit taller than me and I was a little bit wider than him. This is a very floppy belt, man. It's pretty decent, pretty floppy. Screws on the back of this thing, man, it's extremely. I'm sorry, y'all. This is just a little emotional, man, but they're covered up with this snakeskin backing here, which is imitation snakeskin backing, you know, so it's not real. But getting a close look up at it, you can kind of somewhat see where your scales look like they want to come out a little bit. So that kind of gives it a nice little realistic feel to it. You know, trust me, I know I killed a snake about a couple of nights ago here in the yard. So let's see how floppy we can get. There you go. Check that out right there, man. So yeah, this is just a very unconventional belt review, you guys. So this is not the same old Skull Man that you normally would get when I do belt reviews. You're talking to TJ, man. You're talking to Troy. You know, it's just me doing this right here. So it is SD. It is SD. It does have some wear and tear on it, you know, so it's what it is, man. You know, it's not that serious. He had wear and tear on his body and he's in a new body now, you know. So look at this, just so you can just see how floppy this thing is, man. Watch this. So yeah, that's what we got right here, y'all. So thank you all for just let me share a memory of good times in my childhood. I didn't even count the snaps up here. I'm sorry, y'all. So let me count those. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So you got a 2x16 male snap side over here. And 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I mean female. I'm sorry, that's the female snap side. 2x16 female, 2x16 male. Number wise, I was right. Let's see how it snaps up, y'all. Let's see if I can get that to match up right there. But yeah, man, I just want to thank you all, man, for just checking out this video here, man. And snaps. She is snapped in there, buddy. She's really snapped in there. For letting me do this video with you all and just share just a fun, good memory, you know, because even this bit hard, man, we're all human, you know. I let go of my blue big eagle that a lot of y'all knew about. They give me the memory of the first time when me and my father watched wrestling, but you know, I'm now to a point that I can carry all these good things and these good memories in my heart. So once again, man, this is the belt. And also I see they got a new pope today. So that is good. So congratulations to everyone. And the new pope is actually the first American born pope. See how she went off the rails? But anyway, this is TJ Scudman Swan. And if you like this video, click like, tell somebody, and subscribe to Skullman Belts and more. Thank you for watching.